I'm Lisa Taylor. Welcome. Okay, here's a quick habit that you can take on. Some of you may already be doing this, but here's a quick habit you can take on. Daily practice is so important. Daily identification is so important. If we're not stating who we truly are and we're letting that negative tape replay, I am something negative, those I am statements, rewrite the story, rewrite it, do a daily practice and write down. And so I offer this idea to you. Take 3 minutes in the beginning of your day. And I do recommend doing it at the start of your day so you're establishing your thought. Write out, let's say 4 statements. 1, who is the divine? Who is God? And I love the definition that I grew up with from Mary Baker Eddy in Science and Health. God, the great I am, the all-knowing, all-seeing, all-acting, all-wise, all-loving, and it goes on, and eternal. It goes on. Statement about God, absolute statement. Then an absolute statement about God's child, you, but the absolute version of that. So because God said to Moses, I am that I am, right? I am that I am. I am that God is. So I am that God is. The absolute nature of us is we are as God is. So I am that I am. I am that God is. So I am all knowing. I am all seeing. I am all acting, all wise, all loving. So I am and I can. I can and I know and I see and I do and I understand. So claim this truth about yourself. The next thing, kind of the third step, is recognize that there are things that you believe about yourself that are false, that are not in line with what we just claimed. Recognize what that is. What is coming up for you? What is that temptation? You're tempted to believe that you don't understand, or you're tempted to believe that your life isn't in balance, or whatever that is. Claim the opposite of that. Claim the truth of your being that would negate that, and write out a statement about it. I understand because God is the all-knowing. Therefore, I cannot be confused. I cannot be unclear about my next step, right? So make a statement about that. And then the fourth thing you write is go back to the absolute. These divine laws are in operation all the time. Jesus proved them. Moses proved them. They've been around forever. They're God's law. It is in operation and it is effective. As we align with this law, as we live by this law, it does uplift our consciousness to the awareness of the reality that is in our life so that we can see evidence of it all around us, in our life, in our thinking. And you don't have to feel like there's some place in you that needs to talk about the negative things. You can wipe out that negative tape that's running in your head, the negative self-talk. Be gone. Be done with that. So I invite you to this daily practice. It is a wonderful, it'll take you maybe 3 minutes, like maybe. But if you write it out, there's that line in the Bible. What is that line in the Bible? It's in Deuteronomy. And thou shalt write upon the stones all the words of this law very plainly. So write the law out very plainly for yourself. You know, people do Post-its on the mirror. Write out the I am statements that are true about you. Claim them. Anyway, I encourage you. It does make a difference. And doing it every morning when you wake up, even before your feet touch the ground. I encourage you. So it will shift your life. Promise. Lots of love, you guys. Let me know where you're watching from. Oh, and I am doing we're starting up a new group program, or a new section of group program, Choose to Be You. So if you're interested, please go to lisataylorcs.com and just fill out the interest form, or book a free call with me, and we'll talk about it and see if it's a right fit for you, because it's a really wonderful program and people have enjoyed it. It's a 6-month program and we meet several times a month. And it's kind of a deeper dive into all of this stuff. So it's really wonderful. So lots of love. Have a great weekend. See you soon.